Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Star of Sister Wives looking for a king, Meri Brown on her new dating life. Meri Brown has repeatedly been subjected to harsh treatment. It's obvious that she found it difficult to fit in with the Sister Wives group. Nobody could have it easy. Especially for Meri, considering the recent anniversaries and deaths in her life. She was forced to acknowledge that, in spite of everything that went wrong with her and Cody Brown, she had no regrets. Even though she never thought divorce was in my future, she was appreciative of the experience. I don't regret getting married or getting divorced. I look back and am grateful for the experiences and the lessons, she continued. With her experience and lessons behind her, Meri is now prepared to proceed. The TLC personality declared that she was dating once more. Meri shared a video clip from a recent interview on April 29th. When asked if she was seeing someone during the interview, she said, "Not exclusively." She did admit, though, that she had gone out on a few dates. "Prince Charming has not arrived," she continued. "Really, I'm not searching for a prince." Meri went on, expanding on the metaphor, "No, I'm searching for a king." There is a noticeable dynamic distinction there. A prince is a boy forever. A man who knows who he is what I want. She listed emotional fit at this time of life and self-assurance as attributes she was looking for. "I want someone who is confident in who he is and who knows who he is. Because I need someone who can match my energy, and I know who I am and am confident in who I am," she said in her explanation. "We'll know when we cross paths." Hopefully, Meri will find a king after all. A monarch who had no feelings for other ladies. Sister Wives, Desert Rose, Meri's glam body transformation is revealed in her adorable Utah looks. Star of Sister Wives Utah resident Meri Brown has been thriving lately, akin to a desert rose. She has posted some stunning photos of herself with interesting ensembles and picturesque desert settings, showcasing her sense of style, her adventurous nature, and her cheerful demeanor. Meri has been on a self-discovery quest since she broke up with Cody. She occasionally goes to the desert to gather her thoughts. Utah is home to Lizzie's Heritage Inn and Meri's B&B. The Beehive State is quite breathtaking. Because Utah's pioneers took great satisfaction in their strong work ethics, the place earned its reputation. Meri is expanding her business with a new company called Worthy Up, following in their footsteps. On May 6th, this online platform will go live. It serves as a gathering spot for people to exchange ideas and absorb Meri's wisdom. She has experienced so much over the years, from the death of her cherished mother to her unfulfilling spiritual connection with Cody, and much more. In the aforementioned Instagram post, Meri seems incredibly at ease. She exuded peace and unforced beauty, her skin tanned and slightly sunburned around her collarbone. Meri occasionally experiments with filters on Instagram, although she is not in need of them. As this photo demonstrates, Meri looks amazing when she's content and at ease. A person can discover a calmer and more serene atmosphere in the desert than in any filter, since it's so far away from the bustling city, in the middle of nature, and there's a blue sky overhead. Although a desert is a harsh and desolate place, it may also be a dreamscape for short trips, if you have appropriate supplies. Meri's expression tells it all, really. Stress is nothing new to this woman, but she manages it well. Meri searches far and wide for outlets that help her maintain emotional and mental equilibrium. In the Instagram picture up top, Meri is seen exploring the Utah desert and appears to be blissed out. She is fully exposed, but she is still wearing the same clothing as before. At her most laid back, Meri is wearing sandals and hair blowing in the wind. With sandals and jean shorts, she looks amazing. Her eyes are as blue as the sky. Supporters are accustomed to seeing Meri in private settings. She typically records her Friday with friends parts from her house, for instance. It's wonderful to watch her in the wild because of this. Meri captioned her post with this motivational statement. Meri is certainly calmed by the desert. It serves as her private playground. She's a busy woman, though, and she doesn't always have time for these kinds of hikes. Like the first people to settle in Utah, Meri is a worker bee. She is a person who enjoys handling business. Career has always been important to Meri. Meri is very passionate about her businesses, B&B and LuLaRoe. Despite not being the owner of LuLaRoe, she doesn't stop wearing and promoting the clothing line. At the Zion National Park, Meri had fun. Because of the abundance of buttes, canyons, rivers, reptiles, and birds, it's a beautiful and fascinating place. She looked great in a casual outfit that helped her stay cool during a fun day out with friends. Meri wore cut-off shorts and a sleeveless brown t-shirt. She posed for photos while sporting a cute pair of sunglasses. It is true that rain is falling. Meri's lived a depressing and disappointing life. It upset her a lot that Garrison was gone. She was also greatly impacted by Cody's treatment of her over the years. He was frequently harsh with Meri and never showed her forgiveness for a terrible and embarrassing catfish incident. Meri, though, was never a horrible person. Cody only adored Robin, despite the fact that she was tricked by a lady appearing as a man. Given the recent tragic events, Garrison will always be missed. Meri could be more understanding of her issues with Cody. Yes, the situation was dire, but worse things do happen. Their spiritual connection did not have life or death difficulties. Meri's thoughts can wander when she's in the desert. Like with her new Worthy Up platform, she is not short of brilliant ideas. Periodically pausing to acknowledge the true beauty of the world can be energizing. Undoubtedly, Meri will have some difficulties as she transitions into a single life following Cody. She is powerful enough, though, to take the punches. Being stuck in a spiritual union with a man who is in love with someone else could be the worst thing ever. Meri is prepared for the next stage, which is realizing her own potential as a human being, now that she is free of that weight. Meri Brown of Sister Wives is a people person in addition to being ambitious and determined, so it seems sense that she will succeed as a Worthy Up owner. Cody Brown's most terrifying phrases in the history of Sister Wives. After seeing earlier episodes of Sister Wives, viewers have come to the conclusion that Cody Brown must be tormented by some of his comments and deeds following the loss of Garrison Brown. They discover one term in particular that surpasses all others. Even though Cody Brown has years' worth of evidence of remarks he made casually or in the moment, some of those remarks will now always bother him. Fans of Sister Wives draw attention to a sobering insight regarding Cody and some of his earlier remarks on Reddit. Initially, a thread is started by someone paraphrasing Cody's cruel statement, S18, E4, there will be other Christmases. Then, after hearing those words once more, they consider the terrible effect it has on them. They talk about how easy it is to take things for granted and think there will always be time to fix problems later as they watch the episode again. It is certainly difficult to accept that Garrison Brown is no longer with us and that there isn't much time to mend the split with Cody. The user shares with other viewers how painful it is to hear Cody Brown's statements after all this time. They also talk about how it was unintentionally one of Garrison Brown's final Christmases. At the time, Cody had become wary of attempting to resolve conflicts with Gabriel Brown and Garrison. Unfortunately, it was also making dealing with Janelle Brown more difficult. However, they were unaware at the time of what they know now, namely, that Garrison would only stay with them for a little while longer.